Bicol, no? Because the core competence of the military is, of course, in the operations, combat, yeah? But these things that we are applying now, that we are what do you call this, employing or implementing now, did not just come from a one-day experience. Of course, kaya nga yung nabanggit kanina, we have to know the history, the importance of history. Kasi history will tell us how we have evolved. For example, during the time of Magsaysay, when this problem emerged, no, about communism, during the time of Marcos, during the time of Aquino, during the time of Ramos, and right now during the time of Estrada, and during the time of GMA, this strategy, I'll just call it or operational concept, was based from experiences again, yeah. But yung experience na yon came from different timelines with particular issues then that has to be resolved, no? So ngayon nag-evolve ang AFP from purely military and intelligence. The call of time now is to develop our civil military operations, because as what I have mentioned to you a while ago, this is a war on winning the hearts and minds of the masses. Whoever will win the popular support will win this war.
That I think is the most difficult part, because you have to live what you preach.
Of course.
Paano nyo ito gagawin? How do you do this?
For example, one particular example is, a specific example is, 80%, or for that matter 90% of the problems in the AFP involving troubles against military versus military, yung mga nagwawala, nagmamawi, 80% o 90% nito ay dahil sa alak. Diba? Now, if you remove alak, you have already solved 90% of the problem. So just reinforce the removal of the liquor, or for that matter, hindi naman natin totally inaalis, occasional but disciplined yung pagte-take ng liquor. Na yung 10% nun is yun na lang yung CMO effort mo, yung CMO activities mo. Karamihan sa problema sa masa, karamihan sa abuso na na-experience ng masa ay dahil sa kalasingan ng sundalo. So, alisin mo ang alak dun, 80% na-solve mo na. 20% yung trust and confidence na lang. Now, if you want to win, sabi ko nga, if we want to win this war, there is, or if we, for example, if you are to enter an influenced barangay, it is already assumed that the trust and confidence of the people in the barangay is with the enemy or the NPAs. Now, since the trust and confidence is with them already, how are you going to win their trust and confidence? The assumption is the enemy is very good in winning the hearts and minds of the people, so that if you want to win the hearts and minds of those whom they have won already, you have to be better than them.
How do you become better than them?
Number one, if the enemy have gained the trust and confidence of the people already, backtracking, no? Magba-backtrack tayo. Paano nila napanalunan ito? Ang prinsipyo nila is to work, eat, and sleep with the people. And that they have done not just for 3 months or for 1 month, They have done that for years. Kaya yung araw-araw o yung pagbisi-bisita nila sa barangay, they have built relationships already. Okay. Here comes the military. We need to win the hearts and minds of the people of that particular barangay, influenced barangay that is. So how can we do it? Because of the assumption na magagaling yung kalaban, therefore, if we want to win, we have to be better than the enemy. Kung mabait sila, dapat mas mabait tayo. Kung matino sila, dapat mas matino tayo. Kung matalino sila, dapat mas matalino tayo. In essence, si Pacquiao, ang laban niya kay De La Hoya, magaling si De La Hoya, nanalo siya kay De La Hoya dahil mas magaling si Pacquiao kay De La Hoya. So, ganun na magiging laban natin. If we want to win over those whom they have won, we have to be better than them.
Ano, sir, yung time element? Sabi niyo nga, it took them years to gain that confidence. So,
Okay.
paano niyo mababawi yung panahon?
The strategy of the CPP-NPA is a protracted war. The longer this war will go, it is beneficial, more beneficial to them. Kasi kailangan what do you call this, maubos yung resources. It will entail a lot of resources on our part. And to them, habang tumatagal, there is hope na mas dadami sila, mas makakumbinsi sila. Now, the answer to a protracted war is rapid conclusion. So, that is the opposite of a prolonged war. Yun yung strategy of the AFP, rapid conclusion. How? Paano mo papanalunin yung ilang taon nilang i-build up dun sa rapid conclusion natin na 3 months to 6 months dapat atin na yung barangay? Firstly, then, the approach was purely military. Then. Okay. Now, we came to realize through the years, through experience, hindi lang naman ito nanggaling sa isang mind or isang timeline. Summing up all those experiences that our forefathers have built and taking into consideration also the prevalent issues then and now, there was a conclusion that we cannot do it alone. The reason why we have to involve all of the sectors of society. Who are these sectors of society? Number one is the government, we, the AFP, the PNP, the LGUs, the representatives. Second sector is the civil society. Who are these? The media people, the religious sector, the NGOs, and other organizations with particular advocacies. And the third sector is the private sector or the business sector. So, traditionally also, the AFP applies the conflict management approach, right? In conflict management, you are resolving issues in terms of differences, in terms of misunderstandings, in terms of reaction to what has happened already. But remember, conflict exists because we failed to manage cooperation. Okay? Cooperation from among these three main stakeholders, the government, the civil society, and the private sector. Now, the challenge is, how are you to make them cooperate with you? That the premise is, in order to win this war, we have to win the popular support, and in order to win the popular support, we cannot do it alone. The reason why, we need to involve all other stakeholders. A holistic approach that is. Right? Therefore, the challenge is how to make them cooperate with you. Thus, the shift of paradigm from conflict management to cooperation management. Cooperation management, in essence, resolves issues in terms of commonalities. What is common to you, what is my advocacy, maybe your advocacy, and the other person's advocacy. So what is common to us, let us collaborate. The strategy is networking. You may have your own network, I may have my own network, and the other person may have their own network. It doesn't necessarily mean that we know each other's network. But there are common people whom we know. So therefore, those people whom we know, we may link together. They have particular advocacies and common advocacies. Those common advocacies may be linked together so that your network will be linked to my network with common advocacies and we may collaborate.